Hey guys, I'm back with another update video. I know I haven't done any recently, so I was like, why don't I give them, I'm trying to go back into my old era where I used to update you guys on the games and stuff. I haven't really been doing that much with Smash Bros. XS, so I'm starting to try to get back into that. So I had planned a few things to explain to you guys about the game, because I know a lot of you have a lot of questions as to when it's going to be released, how many characters in it, what characters are in, what's the story, because usually Smash Sisters has like a story and everything like that. So I'm going to be explaining all of that in this video for you guys. Okay, first off, I'm going to tell you guys what the story of the Smash Bros. XS game is. So basically, this story is different than the Smash Sister story. It takes place in the timeline of Brawl, where Taboo actually was successful and, I don't want to say killed, but I guess he was victorious at defeating all of the heroes, and Sonic never came and saved them. So it takes place in a timeline where all of that happened. And this is where the Smash Sis part comes in. Basically, Tashi in that timeline finds out that Taboo was successful, and everyone that wasn't there, meaning, okay, so basically, you know how in Brawl there was Mario, Luigi, Peach, all of them. So basically, characters that were not there, I mean characters like Daisy or Knuckles, or characters that wasn't there, but they have somewhat a connection to a character that was there. Tashi is gathering them all together to fight against Taboo's subspace army. That's basically what the story is for that game. I ain't gonna get too much into it because I know you guys don't, I don't want to spoil anything too soon. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you guys about the redesigns. So lately I have been taking the time to make redesigns on characters that I feel like they just needed something new. So I'm actually going to let you guys see a few of them later on, but certain characters I've designed in the game, I've taken the time to make the design for them, and I just wasn't satisfied with the design, so I've been taking a few weeks to redesign characters. I know I showed you guys the Peach and Daisy ones, but that's what I mean. Like, I'm taking time to redesign a bunch of characters because with this game, I feel like this is my most quality put together game. But it's like I don't know. With Smash Sisters, I usually have a game out, every year or every few months. But with this game, I feel like this is the one game I have taken the most time out and made sure everything was at least somewhat really good. So yeah, I know you guys are waiting on the release date, but I will get to that later. So now I'm going to talk about the moveset changes. Okay, so originally I wanted everyone that was in Brawl to have the complete, just untouched Brawl moveset, but I guess later on during development, I just feel like I want to go more towards character accuracy. And for example, okay, so in Wind Waker, this one might be a little overpowered, but I mean, this is just an example. So basically, in Wind Waker, when Toon Link throws his boomerang at enemies, they get stunned. So I made it in the game. If you get hit by Toon Link's boomerang, then you get stunned too. I know I kind of probably need to make the little dizzy time a little shorter, because my friend Crazy said that was overpowered, but you know. But yeah, I want to aim more towards character accuracy when it comes to the movesets for this game. So think of it more as, I want it to be more of what the character should have versus what they could have. Yeah. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to be explaining the roster of the game. So I know you guys have a lot of questions about who will be in the roster and how big the roster is, and all of those questions. So I'm going to be explaining that now. Basically, the roster will have up to 200, I think, and 40, well, around that. So what I'm doing for the roster is it's going to have a lot of characters from mainly Mario, Sonic, The Legend of Zelda, what else? There's going to be a lot, and a lot of Smash characters, of course. So basically those are like the main franchises that I've aimed for. And I will say there are a lot of characters that I feel like I just gave a chance to, because it's like certain characters, I feel like they're very unexpected. Like some characters you'll just be like, wow, like that character got in. So I was really aiming for giving chances to characters that I feel like would never actually have a chance. But it's the good ones. It's not no, I wouldn't say it's like, I wouldn't say they're random to where it's just like they're in for no reason, but you'll see. So I hope you guys are excited for that. And while we're speaking of the roster and the franchises that I'm aiming for, the biggest character amount of, I will be saying the Evian characters such as Tashi, her friends, my OCs, they are no longer OCs, guys. I have been working on a official Evian game, which is called The Tales of Evian, and it's basically the game that will be making Tashi, her friends, and all of my other characters like Caitlyn, Sterla, Beatrice, who else? All the other characters. They will be having, stories in this game and things like that. And I've also worked on other Smash Brothers projects as well, but I'm not going to really expose those too much because I don't, I haven't, been working on them lately. I've been just working on Smash Bros. XS. So I'm going to just keep those for later. I also want to tell you guys the planned release date for the game. So basically, the planned release, it doesn't have a actual release date yet, but I do plan on it being, the first version being released in this summer. So sometime around either July or August, that's when I'm planning on releasing this, because it's there, but like I've been just having to go back and redesign and remake movesets and just things that I just feel like needs to be changed, such as all the stuff that's going to take a long time, such as like portraits and all that. I've had most of those already done, so it shouldn't take too long. Such as the release date for new music for the ones who likes to listen to Tashi music. there is a new album coming out on March 9th. So, you know, go ahead, you know, if you like the Tashi music, go ahead and stream. Go ahead. Just kidding. Okay, but also for Discord users, the ones that's been trying to get the Discord, I actually haven't been on Discord in like a really, really good minute. So most of you, if you want to contact me, I would say just do it through like YouTube, or that's really all I be on now. I haven't been on Discord in ages. So, and if you a troll or something, just know I screenshot everything. I have screenshots in my phone from literally 2018. So, you know, and I will be doing lawsuits. So yeah, if y'all coming on trying to contact me to harass me because y'all don't got nothing else to do, let's just think about that, because yeah. But other than that, I hope you guys like the update video. If you have any more questions, leave a comment in the comment section, and I might tackle the question in the next update video. So until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone's having a good, positive day.